Alright. It is Sunday, October 4th, 2020 at 2:01 p.m. Alright, let's take a look at some headlines. A meteor changed night into day over Brazil. Look at that image there, brightness of this meteor. It says they call it a super bolide. Turned night into day over Brazil on October 1st, 2020. Says the super bolide was recorded flying over the states of Rio Grande do Sul and Santa Catarina, Brazil on October 1st, 2020. And they have a video here. I'm going to play a little bit of it going over and just boom, just flashing as I went over the night sky there in Rio Grande, Brazil. Alright guys, let's go to the next story. Alright, so we have, here are 3 things to watch in the tropics after Gamma. We have a tropical wave that will develop in the northwestern Caribbean by midweek. 2 disturbances in the open Atlantic have a low chance of development. Tropical storm Gamma was only the first sign of life in the tropics following a slumber in late September. Several other areas of the Caribbean and open Atlantic are now being watched for development. Here are a few disturbances that are being monitored closely. And you see here the first one coming from below Dominican Republic and Cuba, heading over to the Gulf. Then we have number 2 in the Atlantic and number 3 in the Atlantic. Alright, so we got a couple Caribbean tropical waves. It says Caribbean tropical wave. A tropical wave accompanied by a small low pressure system is moving over the central Caribbean Sea toward the northwestern Caribbean and showing signs of organization. The disturbance will continue to push west northward over the next several days, and conditions are expected to become a bit more conducive for development. A tropical depression is likely to form within the next day or so. The National Hurricane Season has given the disturbance, dubbed Invest 92L, a high chance of development into the early week. So we have it going over Cancun, Mexico, under Cuba, just traveling through Wednesday. Alright guys, we gotta keep an eye on that. Alright. Next, at least 8 missing, 4 dead in flooding in France and Italy. Storm Alex caused flooding in the mountainous region between Italy and France. Several people who have been traveling in cars in Italy were missing. At least 1 firefighter was killed. 2 firefighters' vehicles were washed away when the road collapsed, among 8 people missing in a mountainous region in the southern France after devastating flooding. 4 people have died in neighboring Italy after the storm brought torrential rainfall and major flooding on both sides of the border. The storm, named Alex, moved across southeastern France and northern Italy overnight, Friday into Saturday. Bridges were knocked out, roads blocked, and communities left isolated. Emergency workers in Italy recovered 2 corpses Sunday in northern Liguria when they feared they may have been washed away as a result of the storms. On Saturday, a firefighter died in Italy while conducting a rescue operation in the northern region of Val d'Aosta. A body also was recovered near where a man was swept away by floodwaters in Italy's Versailles province. Italian firefighters also rescued 25 people on the French side of a high mountain pass due to the flooding. So flooding washed away houses, it washed away bridges, and it washed away a lot of property, and a lot of people missing and dead because of Storm Alex. Alright, and finally, live updates. Trump could leave hospital as early as Monday, doctors said. President Trump has continued to improve and respond to treatment for COVID-19 at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center, his doctor said on Sunday, suggesting he could return to the White House as early as Monday if he continues to make progress. If he continues to look and feel as well as does today, our hope is that he can plan for a discharge as early as tomorrow to the White House, where he can continue his treatment course, said Dr. Brian Garibaldi of Johns Hopkins University, who is consulting the president's medical treatment. So that's great news. The president is feeling a little bit better, and he could be leaving for the White House as early as tomorrow. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Hit like and subscribe for more news, and see you guys next time. God bless.